Jey Uso opens this week's Raw and Kevin Owens interrupts, saying that Jey is now on the Kevin Owens show. KO adds that he has been where Jey is and that there's not a lot that want to see him here. Judgment Day come out saying they respect Jey, and this leads to Jey proposing a tag match, which KO accepts. So our first match is Jey Uso and Kevin Owens versus Judgment Day. KO is in pain with his knee injury, and things get worse as Jey accidentally superkicks KO. Afterwards, KO ignores Jey and hobbles to the back. We see a suited Imperium arrive as we head to a 9/11 segment, marking the 22nd anniversary. Second match sees Miz take on AKIRA TOZAWA. This is a rematch from a few weeks ago. 3 skull-crushing finales win it comfortably for the Miz. Next, Raquel said Rhea will get a lesson that reality is worse than a nightmare. Shayna Baszler is interrupted by Chelsea, who is looking for a new tag partner, but ends up getting into a singles match instead. Piper Niven arrives, snatching one of the tag titles off of Chelsea, claiming that she is now medically cleared. In the match, Shayna would beat Chelsea, and Piper would attack Shayna after, with Zoe Stark making the save. Next is the Gunther IC title celebration. Chad interrupts and congratulates him, but swears to God he will win that IC title. Gunther says that Chad is a fantastic athlete, but a disgusting father. Imperium would then attack. Otis and Ciampa would come to Chad's aid. This leads to a 6-man tag match, and Chad would secure the win with an ankle lock on Giovanni Vinci in a really fun contest. Backstage, Xavier Woods asks why Drew McIntyre is talking trash about Kofi. This leads to Drew versus Xavier. This is a decent contest, complete with a "This is awesome" chant. Drew wins following a big boot. Cody comes out, but is immediately interrupted by Dominic and JD McDonough. Dominic flicks at Cody's tie, and Cody snaps, hitting a Cody cutter on Dom and a crossroads on JD. Backstage, Drew confronts Jey Uso, which leads to a match for next week. Next is a great Shinsuke promo, as he calls Seth a manipulator and a deceiver. Seth Rollins comes to the ring to respond that he didn't know who he was for the longest time, but is proud of who he is now. Seth calls out Shinsuke, but Shinsuke is shown attacking Ricochet backstage. Nakamura says he will take Seth's title, but not tonight. Shinsuke versus Ricochet is announced for next week. Tiffany asks Becky why she's coming after her and her title. Becky says she wasn't paying attention to Tiffany till she started mentioning her and showing up to Raw. The contracts are signed for their NXT Women's title match. The main event sees Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's World title. It's a good contest, which ends in a huge shock moment as NIA JAX returns and attacks Raquel. This would lead to Rhea securing the win and retaining her Women's World title. Afterwards, Nia would also attack Rhea to end the show.